I am roving reporter Jenny Dietrich, and I am here with the Oink Project. I don't know, I'm a vegetarian. I don't know how I feel about this, but we'll see what we have to say. Will you introduce yourselves for me?
Hi, I'm Judy Bodie. I'm from Portland, Minnesota. I'm a Minnesota pork producer.
Awesome.
And I'm Jody George, Vice President at Weber Shandwick with the Farm and Food Advocacy Practice Group.
Farm and Food Advocacy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so tell us why you're here tonight.
Well, I'm here just to represent the Minnesota pork producers, and the Oink Outing is one of the campaigns that Weber Shandwick did for us also. And I think it's just an awesome campaign, and they're up for 3 awards, and I'm so exciting for the whole thing. I'm hoping everything works.
For 3 awards.
Well, it's not me, it's the Oink Outings that's really up for it, but I love doing it for them. It's an awesome experience to be able to do it.
So talk about why. Why is this so much fun?
Well, it's one way for the Minnesota pork producers to bring suburban moms and bring them down on the farm, and I can teach them what I actually do on the farm.
Yeah.
So I can kind of talk to them about it. I can show them what I actually do on a Minnesota pork farm, and I can show them that they should really trust what I do, because I do a good job. I'm very passionate about my job. I like it. And it also gives them a chance to ask me questions and try and figure out what it's all about on a Minnesota pork farm, to make them realize that this is a good product for them to serve to their families.
So the Oink Outing really is about bringing moms to the farm, too.
Right. One of the aspects is we bring them to the farm, but another way they do it is they put up tents different places, like at fairs or community events, where people can come in and ask questions about what Oink Outings really is when they see it. And each time they ask a Minnesota pork question about pork, the Oink Outings, they will donate a pound of ground pork to the food truck, which is one way that we can give back also for what for what we're talking about. So it's a win-win situation for both of us. I get to teach, plus we also get to donate some ground pork to a good cause.
So Jody, talk about what Weber Shandwick has done as part of the Oink Outings. Oink Outings. I feel like I have to say that 5 times fast.
Well, try saying this. Our target audience is the Minnesota movable middle moms. 4 M's, as I like to refer to them, because it's a tongue twister. Yeah. So what we are doing with Minnesota Pork is targeting our 4 M's, or four moms, to make sure that we're increasing trust that they have in Minnesota pork producers, and they know that the pork they get in the supermarket or at a restaurant is quality, it's wholesome, it's nutritious, and it came from animals that were well cared for. So the Oink Outings campaign is just an outgrowth of that strategy. We have the tours that Judy mentioned and the booths, so it's not only taking moms to the farm, but it's bringing the producers to the city. And we help in all aspects. But we have great spokespeople, as you can already tell the passion Judy has.
I would buy pork from you for sure.
Thank you. We will convert you.
I feed it to my family. I just don't eat it. So talk about, this is sort of the big night for PR professionals. It's I like to call it the Oscars of the industry. What brings you here? Why do you think that this specific campaign, is an award winner?
Well, I think we already covered the passion that Judy has, and that comes through with our moms. Our campaign had a very strong measurement element to it, so we surveyed our moms before they went on their farm visits and then after they went on their farm visits. And so we demonstrated up to a 79% increase in the amount of trust they had in Minnesota pig farmers.
Judy.
Exactly. So our goal was 5%.
Your goal was 5%.
So when you think about how we blew that away,
you might want to check the projections next time.
Yeah. So that's one of the big reasons. Couple that success with just the passion of people like Judy, and it probably would have been hard to fail.
That is so cool. So big night tonight. Give me 3 things, Judy, that you think that people should walk away with about what you do every day.
Well, I'm hoping that they realize that I take really good care of my animals and that I really care about this.
I can tell that, and I've known you for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I think it's really important to care about, whatever your job it is, but for me to care about taking care of my animals, because what I do as a producer, I feed my animals, and then that meat goes to the consumer. I want them to realize and have trust in me that I'm doing a good job producing that for them. I also want them to realize that being a pork producer is a very important thing to everyone's life, because we help feed the people. the farmers are the people that feed everybody.
Right.
If you don't have us to do produce our meat, or we also have corn and beans, we're trying to help feed the world, and that's really an important job. And also, I think it's important that people from the cities, the suburban people, come down and are really interested in what we are doing. This is such a big deal that they want to come and see what the Minnesota pork producers do, and that we're getting an award because we are trying to teach you about what we do. We don't just expect you to know it because you have no other way of finding out.
Right.
So I'm hoping that our relationship with these people will further their trust in us, and further that people want to come down and see what it's all about.
That's great. And for you, for 3 things that PR pros can take away from this campaign.
That you'll start from a successful place as long as you have passion for the work that you do. You know, I'm a farm kid myself, and so I'm very passionate about educating people about where their food comes from, no matter if it's healthcare, financial services. As long as you have passion,
Right.
that's where you need to start. So that's 1. 2 is measurement's key. I think we all know that,
Yep.
but we forget so easily. Measure before, during, and after. And then 3, gosh, the first 2 are so important to me. I haven't thought about a 3rd.
How fun.
Yes, have fun.
Yes.
Have fun and just do what you love. Because
And
if you're
have
not,
cool clients.
I know. We all work so many long hours.
Right.
If you're not passionate, you're not having fun, do something else.
Yeah. Well, good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thanks
so
for
much.
being here.
Yes, thank you.